All I know, sex, money, murder, drugs, and high speeds. No license plate, registration, or ID. 5 deep, smoking with an open container. On the run from my PO parole violator. East Oakland Raider. I'm as real as they come. Put hands on a nigga for misusing his tongue. You better ask about me. If you don't know yet, it ain't a nigga out here breathing that I won't go get. When it comes to my money, our family, nigga. I don't play about my bread or my family members. I was raised on the block with convicts and headhunters, where niggas catch you leaking, take flight and red run me some head busters. Check my background, punk. Certified die hard, never back down once. Never gave a fuck, never talked out the side of my neck. So when you see me, you better show some signs of respect. They call me DB, the stalker, got a pile of stripes. In them streets known as a hard-headed, violent type. Get off on sight, wherever I catch a nigga. From the streets to the reception center. How the people still doing, you know what I'm talking about, how y'all doing on this Family First Friday, you know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. What's good, people like hee ha ha, you know what I'm talking about, Ken in the pen, you know what I'm talking about, Lil Easy. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks on the top of the game, all my folks on the bottom of it, man. Keep your head up and keep pushing, man. We gonna get through it to get to it, you know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man, worldwide, you know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Cha-Cha the player, that's who come next, you know what I'm talking about? Same thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks on the bottom of the game, on the top of it, man. Keep your head up and keep pushing, man. We gonna get through it to get to it. Man, let's get through these disclaimers, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all out there on this first Friday, bouncing, Family First Friday. Bouncing is both of them, you know what I'm talking about? Let me find the right way to... Now, me, a good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. No, I don't. I don't promote no drug sellage. No, I don't. I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Don't. You know what I'm talking about? Promote. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? Negativity. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote nothing, but do what you're going to do with your time, people, and make sure you do the right thing with it. We don't know how much we got, people. You know what I'm talking about? Look, you see me? I ain't prejudiced, though. You know what I'm talking about? See, a brother like me, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. Brother like me, I ain't got nothing against nobody, you know what I'm talking about? I love everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about, bringing that peace, you know what I'm talking about, that joy, you know what I'm talking about, that love back to the YouTube community. Now, as you with me, come on and fuck with your partner, man. How y'all doing out there on this Family First Friday, you know what I'm talking about? Look, this is promise. Bro, up on your night a little bit. Y'all like bro rap music, you know what I'm talking about, how y'all doing? Shout out to everybody who act like they sick to get attention. I got bronchitis, the chicken pops, pneumonia, and Alzheimer's. I see you. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about. I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about. How y'all doing out there? But just like it's promised, man, I'm going to tell y'all about the night, you know what I'm talking about, Family First Friday. I'm going to tell you about the night when I need one of my family members to save me, you know what I'm talking about, Kev. Now, look, y'all, it's a house party somewhere. I wasn't even going, man. I don't know nothing about this house party. I don't know who's throwing a house party and nothing. I keep hearing everybody talk about this house party, right? I ain't going to it, man. This back when your brothers was your brothers and people used to go on the weekends, man. We used to go up to the cemetery and see Cardell and the fellas, you know what I'm talking about? I see your RIP, man. So we used to do that shit. So it ain't really nobody out there. So that's where I'm going, right? I ain't going no party. I keep hearing everybody talk about this party. Now, this one I knew I wasn't going to the party for real. I'm just sitting on MacArthur, man. I must have looked to the right. Now, man, check this out. My man Maynard coming down the street with a 4438 or something. He got it out. He drunk, looking like that man that walked up in that nigga that walked up in the bank on Jason Lyrics when he was drunk late for the bank lick. He walking down the street like that, man. Talking about he going to the party, right? I looked that way, the helicopter on the party all the way. That's when I told myself right then, I ain't going to that party, right? So, man, I go to the cemetery. I visit Cordell, pour out some liquor, all the good shit. You know what I'm talking about? So I done hopped the gate back. Now, being used to me, I didn't know this is where the party was at over here behind the cemetery, right? So here I go, baby cuz get to hearing that music. You know how you go, you know what I'm talking about? I'm drunk now, you know what I'm talking about? Then poured out a little liquor. I done moseyed up on in there, man. I'm in there for a few minutes, you know what I'm talking about? It's popping. All the fellas up in there, a few, you know what I'm talking about? The guys, we talking. Now to this day, I don't even know how I got into it with these other people, man. Baby cuz he goes somewhere, you know what I'm talking about? Bumping that motherfucking trap. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what I said to these niggas. I don't even know how many of these niggas got in a disagreement or nothing, right? This is what they don't know. This is what I still don't know to this day, right? I'm talking to somebody. Somehow we get in an argument, man. I done got fired on. When I got fired on, man, whoever fired on me, they don't know. I was knocked out on my feet. But somehow I was still fighting, y'all. I don't know, man. I know that shit sound crazy as a motherfucker, but when I came back through, I was clipping somebody. Bam, he took off and ran up the stairs. By that time, man, when I looked up, my man Kev, man, Big V, brother, he done jumped off the top of the apartment. My nigga came through there like Superman, like he had on a cape on, man. Now we running through that thing like the Tasmanian devils. Man, we doing all kind of shit, man. I feel bad, man. My nigga Kill went to YA, you know what I'm talking about? But that's what I'm talking about, family first. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even know he was there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz needed some help, you know what I'm talking about? They was getting a hold of me, you know what I'm talking about? I already had a hold of me, you know what I'm talking about? Just a little bit, man. When I come through, man, I done clipped somebody, Kill. We went to work after that, though. You know what I'm talking about? We was tag team champions. You know what I'm talking about? 1, 2, 3. It's over. Give us the belts.